Wolves 2, Tottenham 2, losing 3-2 on penalties in the Carabao Cup. Frustrating night, another frustrating night at Molineux today. After such a mixed start to the season, just think negativity and pressure just seems to be piling on. And frustrating one tonight after we fought back to get into the game. Anyway, we'll be giving my thoughts today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel as always. Wolves starting tonight with a team of John Ruddy in goal, Gerson Mosquera, Willy Bolly, and Max Kilman as a back three. Ryan Aït-Nouri on the left, Keanu Hoover on the right, Neves and Dendoncker in the middle, and then Fabio Silva starting up top with Hwang Hee-chan and Daniel Podence either side. And gotta say, absolutely dreadful first 25-30 minutes from Wolves. Arguably the worst spell of football that we've seen under Bruno Lage since he took over. Unfortunately, we saw at 0-0 Mosquera get brought off injured. Looks like he may well have the same issue. Looks like his hamstring has gone again, which unfortunately happened in pre-season. Unfortunately, looks like it's happening again, which is a shame because I think a lot of us were excited to see how he got on. Had a really decent tackle early on in the game, and then unfortunately pulled up when he was chasing back. And then Connor Cody came on for him, and for some odd reason started on the right-hand side of the back three with Willy Bolly in the middle. And in my opinion, Connor Cody's got to do better for the first goal. A lot of the players bottling 50-50s throughout the majority of the first half, and that's where the first goal came from, really. I think it was Ndombele and Cody going in for a 50-50, and Cody sort of just tried to hit it at him and hope that Ndombele gets out of the way. And a player of that stature and with that power, he's not going to do that. And Cody blasts the ball straight at Ndombele, and he ends up sort of getting through on goal and putting it into the back of the net. That was frustrating. Defending for the second goal, frustrating. High line again has caught us out. We cannot be playing this high line with this lack of experience in the system and the lack of quality in the back three. We got caught out. Harry Kane, who isn't lightning quick, still manages to get the ball, gets through the gaps in the back three, and you cannot let Harry Kane through one-on-one with any goalkeeper in the world because he's going to put it into the back of the net, and that's what happened to get 2-0. And that was almost the rocket that Wolves needed up their backside to get going. The first time we got the ball and ran out at Tottenham, we won the corner, which led to the goal. Hwang Hee-chan was almost anonymous for the first half an hour because Wolves just could not get that second pass away. We were winning the ball. First pass, second pass, non-existent. The first time Hwang Hee-chan got the ball and drove with it, we won a corner. And in the resulting corner, we scored from Leander Dendoncker. For the remainder of that second half, the fans were on the up, really, really motivating the players and really putting a lot of pressure onto Tottenham Hotspur. Second half, all Wolves again. Tottenham had a couple of odd opportunities. John Ruddy making a couple of really smart saves. But second half, Wolves are much better. Bringing Adama Traore on for Fabio Silva, who I have to admit wasn't great tonight in that first half. And Adama's come on, made a difference. Him and Hwang and Daniel Podence in the end getting the winning goal. But Dendoncker was the man that won the ball. Dendoncker was the man that played the ball through, getting involved again. And Podence with a really smart finish to make it 2-2. For the rest of the second half, we looked good. Wolves just not... We didn't really have any clear-cut chances after that. I suppose we did hit the bar through a deflected effort from Neves. And we did keep putting the pressure on, but unfortunately it just wasn't to be. Making a couple of changes in the end, finishing with a front two of Adama and Hwang Hee-chan with Podence coming off. But in the end, of course, Carabao Cup now going straight to penalties. And I mean, to have 5 penalties and only score 2 of them is frustrating and embarrassing, especially as 2 of them weren't even on target. They were over the bar. Ruben Neves unfortunately skying it. We started off quite well. Obviously, Hwang Hee-chan and Jean Martino scoring. Then Neves skying it. Then Dendoncker with a fairly weak penalty saved by the goalkeeper. And then Connor Cody to sum up his evening, hitting the bar and it coming out of play. Spurs winning 3-2 on penalties. Wolves crash out of the Carabao Cup. Frustrating because it was a winnable game. Almost felt like a Nuno game, though, giving these teams their head start. How many times have I said that over the last 2 years where we sort of were, started so slowly and gave teams a head start? It happened again tonight. And although we did fight back, penalties never a strong point for Wolves. Depends how deep you want to look into the game. The second 45 and probably the last 10 minutes of the first half was good football. But that first 35 minutes was frustrating and disappointing. Got to bounce back. We said this on Saturday, but we have got to bounce back now. on Sunday, against Southampton. We've got to get 3 points to get this season back on track. Guys, let me know your thoughts on tonight's cup exit. Be sure to hit the like button, and I'll see you all very, very soon.